Welcome back to Slice 2023 here in lovely Illinois. I've got not just a Grump, I've got Buff Cat with me, and of course I am PK Kirby. We are in the middle of our Stars On bracket here at Slice. We are trying to get these pools done so that we can get to the top 8. And the next game that we have for you is the biggest Bala versus the biggest of Nicks. We got Baltor versus BigNick. We'll have that on stream for you in a little bit. Buff Cat, what do you think about this match coming up?
It's going to be a good match. I think both players are pretty even. I'm going to give the slight edge to BigNick. I don't know if that's just personal bias, but Baltor's just been feeling the energy in this place and has been going crazy in every game mode he has. It should go 3 games.
Yeah, the big question here is all that energy being used up on commentary? Does he have enough left in the tank for actual gameplay? We know that in Big Bala he did get knocked out by, I believe it was Matt Gree. So he's got to come back here, Stars On, and try to at least get to top 8, I'd say. I think that's the big hope for him today.
You know, as long as Baltor doesn't have to give any speeches during the game, I think he's good. He's kind of losing the voice a little bit after all the yelling.
Absolutely.
But he should be fine. It should be a great game.
Yeah, I don't know how him and Dennis are alive. I mean, just for like when we started this morning, they were screaming their heads off, and here they are. They're still hype as ever, and I believe that we got Dennis commentating on the other channel, so if you want to listen to that as well, pull up that multi-Twitch, probably on Clutch's channel as well.
Yeah,
we're, of course, waiting for them. I see we got Caesar and Super in the chat, and Ducky Dawn. Very nice to see you.
Shout out Ducky. What a guy.
Shout out to Ducky, man.
Yeah, we're just in like a small closet with like top of the wall missing.
Yeah, I wouldn't say the closet. It's a nice little abode. Everything
just echoes. So anytime any of us yell, like Baltor and Dennis were, it just carries through the whole building.
Mm-hmm. Also, if anyone for some reason didn't notice, we got this beautiful cowboy hat on Buff, the classic. Is it the same hat that is in that famous GIF?
Yes.
Fantastic.
But I just can't wear it right because it will fall off and doesn't fit over the headphones.
Yeah, gonna have to stay still for the next at least 2 games with this Baltor and BigNick match coming on up. All right, so we're going right into the draft, it seems. So we'll see how both of these fellas are picking their characters. Well, I'm not as familiar with the Stars On draft compared to the Stars Off draft. I know that there are that really bump up like King, Pianta, Peach. So we'll see if any of those get picked. And look at that, Pianta looks like a 2nd pick. That's kind of crazy.
Anybody with the what I like to call 2-button home run goes really early. Anyone with that pop fly is just a phenomenal Stars On player.
Right, so looks like we got BigNick on the left, we got Baltor on the right. Of course, King Boo already picked up. We got Madge, we got Donkey Kong, Boo pitcher. We'll have to see what the pitching choice for Baltor will be later on in this draft, unless he plans to go Bowser pitcher, which is actually possible in this mode thanks to that super fast fastball.
Yeah, I think Baltor technically has every single pitcher he could want. Maybe Yoshi and Mario are really the only ones that I've never seen pitch in Stars On.
Which is kind of great. Mario can pitch pretty decent, can he? He's got like an alright curve. But, you know, why would you choose him when you've got right field covered with a wall jump is always the big question. It looks like we're going with Toadsworth pitcher, old man. But we got Peach as a possible backup, of course, as a Stars On threat, and Moonrat. Is it Moonrat? Moonman Monty Mole. Moonrat. I feel like he would be me. Monty Mole would be not happy with me if I called him a rat. All right, we got captains picked up. We got Birdo on the left. We got Mario on the right. And then, of course, we'll figure out what's
I was getting hyped up later. Mario. I was really hyped to see that Baby Mario pick.
Oh.
I've used a baby in every single one of my games except the one against Matt Gree today.
That's right. We did see that earlier on stream with you and Jason with that Baby Luigi pick, and then it really bit you with a couple of Dixie triples.
Hey, Baby Luigi second base might be new meta.
That honestly is true. You did get a couple of good ones with the Baby Luigi's second base, and there was like a good throw for Baby Luigi to Yoshi Chem, so there's that as well. And no contest with the selection of stars. I'm not sure if it is Baltor or BigNick on the left quite yet, so we'll make sure that we know for sure. But wherever it is on the left, they were quick to the draw, and the other one took too long.
It's no longer favored to whoever hosts the room, because it's on LAN and everyone has a fair shot. I've personally won my star races today.
Very nice.
We got a triple stack chem for Waluigi there. Gonna move him up.
Yeah, we know Madge is always going to be scary with that star swing. His star swing in Stars On is ridiculous. Like, that thing flies. And then Monty, of course, batting up cleanup. Could get something done. Decent slap hit. Gets a little bit better with Stars On as well. And we've got Peach, Yoshi, Mario. That core is going to be killer if Mario gets up to bat with both of that double chem. No Noki though for Pianta, but of course with the Pop Fly star hit, that thing's gonna go out no matter what, depending on the stadium, of course.
Oh, BigNick rocking the Mario hat.
Look at that. Mario versus Luigi on the face cams.
Right now we have it set up so they're different. That BigNick has Mario, or BigNick has Luigi.
Oh, is that how that even worked? No, they've got Luigi and Mario. And it looks like we're going to Bowser's Castle here.
I think they have the opposite ones right now.
Yeah, we'll have to see when production fixes it up. We'll see who is officially who. But, of course, welcome to the world of Mario Superstar Baseball. You know, we love it. We don't know who that is on third, but we'll kindly escort them out later on. And here we are on Bowser's Castle. I believe Thwomps are active in Stars On.
Yep, Hazard's on. Gotta love it.
Here we go. We got Toadsworth pitcher on the bump. A fairly common Stars On pitcher with Toasty and Baltor. And it looks like actually it is BigNick with the Toadsworth. So BigNick and Toasty with the Toadsworth pitching, and already gets DK looking.
Doesn't even mention the flatbread. It's flatbread specialty, Toadsworth pitcher.
Oh, that's on me. All right, here's the man, the myth, the legend, King Boo, looking to make it happen with a single swing of the bat.
And it's going.
We got it. No Thwomp coming down.
This classic two-button homer. Here we go.
Love Stars On, baby.
That is why Baltor came up with Big Ball.
All right, waste a star there, but you know, you're already up a run. You want to see what you can get, and hits the Madge. And now suddenly we've got Waluigi with Chem. Let's see what happens, because we can. Yep, we can Walu Tech. And it gets through, gets the star, and goes past the Toadette. So that's going to be third and second. And then who do we have up next here? Do we still have Chem going on? Look at this. We got Chem with Wario. Let's see what happens. Boom, baby. But it looks like it's going to go off the wall. Oh, no. Very
big
nice
play by
catch.
Mario. It's the link, you know, the hat and the character.
Mm-hmm. Just got it right in the mitt. All right, but, you know, only one run against this lineup coming up. Bowser, Bro, Pianta. That's some scary stuff, but the low trash, easily getting out of that. But now it's Bro's turn. Fire Bro in particular.
Oh, we want to go for more low trash.
Boom!
It's a Swamp Donkey. Goodbye, ball. See you later.
Over the Thwomps, a no-doubter by Fire Bro, and just like that, we are tied back up in the first inning. 1-1-1, everybody. And then we could do it again. We've got the star swing ready for Pianta.
It's just a classic two-button. Oh, we're going to push it.
I think, no, Waluigi does not have that sliding catch. Looks like Pianta will be getting to second, just barely, though. Just gets those little nubs of fingers onto
in there
the base.
like swimwear, baby.
PD looking to keep the rally going here.
Gonna hit sour contact and pull it foul.
I do wonder how many baseballs are lost in Bowser's Castle. How many they got to keep on. Oh, is that going to be over?
It's not gonna. Oh,
there you go. The credit flipping right in between the Thwomp and the wall. And just like that, it's 3-1 in the favor of BigNick.
Large Nicholas with the credit card homer.
And through the Luigi wall jump as well. The Luigi wall jump, I feel like it has never worked. I don't know when I've ever seen a Luigi wall jump work in my life.
It always works. Trust. I always hit my Luigi wall jumps.
Of course. All right, so we're back over here with Toadsworth. Decides to go for the charge, but looks like Waluigi's going to get under that. So the inning is over, but BigNick striking fear into Baltor at the start of this game with a 3-run inning. And now it's time for Baltor to see if he can fight back with his Birdo egg. No, Pianta on top of it.
You know, the one thing I've learned about Baltor through watching various streams is you can never count him out, and he rarely shows up before the 4th inning. But when he shows up and he's going hard, there's nothing going to stop him.
There's Moon Man up to bat, but gets sour contact. Luigi's going to have to get himself back to first. A little bit of anti there, better watch yourself. All right, Donkey Kong back. One swing of the glove could bring this back in Baltor's favor, get the momentum back on his side. Gets weak contact, but it's a little weird. Yeah, it's off the wall, so we do get second and third.
Gotta love hazards on Castle.
No, and the hat has fallen, ladies and gentlemen. We kept it up for 2 innings, but the hat is down. Oh, perfect. But it does hit the ground, so it looks like Baltor is already back into this 2-3 with runners on the corners.
Perfect Trage means nothing.
And once again, we got King Boo back, 3 stars in the chamber. That's one goes foul.
Not gonna be able to get the rebate there on the floor pad. It's gonna get one. It's gonna be a drive.
Ooh, just off the wall. That will score another run, and just like that, the rally is going back again. We've got runners on the corners, both ghosts. Peach is flabbergasted over at first. And all the stars have been used up.
Now you gotta worry about the red Mage tech.
Nice pitching by Toadsworth to get out of that, but the game is tied up once again. And now we go to the bottom of the second. Time for BigNick to respond with the Mario Hero core here with Peach, Yoshi, Mario.
That's not how you want to respond to that. Just, you don't want to fly out. You got to get someone on base, get something going.
Yeah, at least get someone on base for a possible Mario Fireball. No, it's lifting. All right, do you still go for the Mario Fireball here, even though you got no one on base? It's only 1 star?
Probably not. I would just rather play it safe and charge. Which looks like BigNick's going to do it. He's going to hit a foul ball.
All right, we got 1 and 2. Kai's going for the changeup. Looks like that's going to be off the wall. Yep, there we go. And a bad
breaker.
Yeah, bad dive by Waluigi trying to go for that super jump. Instead, we got Mario on second, and suddenly we've got Big Bad Bowser up to bat. Boom, but that's probably going to be caught by Wario over in center field. Just, ooh, he was a little behind it, but he does pick it up off the ground there.
We got a guy there. Now you got Walu up with tech.
And then we got Wario coming right afterwards, but we're still going to go for the tech, of course. Could this be a Texas Leaguer? Nope, Yoshi's there, of course, with that 100 speed.
Have you ever seen the movie 42?
I have not.
Because that's not even a home run in an elevator shaft.
Well, that's going to be a slam from Wario off the wall, but decides to hold up on first, as is Bowser's Castle tradition.
Well played there on the bounce by BigNick. Oftentimes players can get lost on the bounces.
Oh, looks like this is going to get Birdo over to second base.
Sorry, ball dead. We said it backwards.
A nice hit from Luigi, but I think Toadette's going to get under it. Oh, no, didn't get the jump, and instead, that ball dead actually results in a run scoring for Baltor, taking the lead for the first time this game.
BigNick fumbling the inputs out there in the outfield. Ooh, should have leaned into that one there if you're Baltor.
There we go, but the hatred within Peach and Bowser resulting in a dead ball and giving Baltor the lead heading into the third.
Are we going to see another parking lot shot? Nope, nope. The trademarked Fire Bro low trage.
All right, they can get tied up right here with one good star swing from Pianta, so we got to watch out. Nice hit. Can it stay fair?
Is it going to go over? It's going to stay in the park. It's going to result in a double, possibly a triple.
He's running for it, but look at this arm on Luigi, but gets the triple. So just like that, tying run is on third, but of course we got PD Piranha here. He's trying to get home as well, and that's the type of contact to do it. Not the wall jump, but at least gets the Pianta home.
Yeah, I think the 17-tool player would have walked away with 2 outs there. Yeah, maybe Luigi's a fraud.
Yeah, if we ever do patch Rio, one thing I want is for like player hitbox accurate wall jump. I want the super jump wall jump Waluigi to be real.
Yeah, instead of having Toadette have the highest wall jump.
Exactly. She doesn't deserve it. She already has sliding catch. Like, why are we even giving her the tallest one on top of that?
I feel like it's got to be based off of speed.
That could be true.
Because you'd have more momentum into the jump. Look at Papa Den just strolling around back in the camera there.
That's going to be off the wall for Toadsworth. Let's go. We've got Toadsworth on second, bringing in 2 runs. I believe that he's been the producer of runs for this BigNick team. And now we've got Chem for Peach.
You got Peach up. You got to be able to push the ball here. Peach, probably the biggest riser since the last SOS. Probably hopping into the top 14 characters. Not gonna show it there by striking out.
Yeah, but now we're back over to the Yoshi. That's unfortunate. It could have gotten Mario up with the stars, but instead, you know, we still got the lead. Hits are tied 8-8, but the runs are in favor of BigNick here going into the 4th inning.
Now you got DK charging. Gonna launch one into right.
Ooh, interesting thing there. I think trying
how.
to go for the wall jump, instead misses, but then somehow ends up in the perfect spot to catch that ball.
You got King Boo Tekken. Curve Trage breaks the thwomps.
Hits the ghost, and now the ghost's daddy is not happy.
The second unintentional walk by BigNick this game. Now you got KB, no stars. Not as dangerous as KB with stars, but still really dangerous.
Yeah, one swing of the bat ties this game back up, and that's the type of swing we want to see.
We're talking about. Yeah, it's gone. Good ball.
Once again, the thwomp does not come down thanks to that Boo curve, and it is tied back up, 6-6. We've got quite the game on our hands.
You know, as a Luigi fan, you'd expect him to be scared of the ghost, but he's not. He embraces the ghosts.
Madge follows it up with a nice thwomp single, and now Waluigi back, and we know he's Tekken. Oh, I guess we don't know if he's Tekken.
Tekken? This is Mario Baseball?
I'm excited for Tekken 8 as much as everybody else. Oh, a little dribbler that might be... Nope, he's got the
Look
legs.
at that mash. You can see Baltor going crazy on the mash.
Oh, looks like we got a fielder swap over here.
Oh, PM is he going to sit the bench now for that?
Maybe trying to change things up because of that chem mishap that happened earlier on.
BigNick trying to find a way to not flirt with the anti-chem. Peach and PM there are just anti-chem central. PM to PD, Peach to Bowser and PD.
And then Mario to Bowser from right. And Toadette as well.
Yeah, Toadette too, yeah.
So now it's going to be the Toadette. Just a lot of anti-chem going on. This team hates each other, man. But after all that, 2 outs. Wario is up with chem, trying to bring this back into Baltor's favor.
It's going to be low.
And gets the jump catch. All right, bottom of the 4th, tied game.
Yeah, BigNick off the bat, Mario with the star chance.
Yeah, now look at the big difference here. 4 stars as opposed to 0. And now make it 5 with that hit to Mario. 5 stars to 0. Bowser up to bat. Mario on first. This is looking like trouble.
Oh, perfect. Down the middle, deep center. Goodbye, ball.
Can't even see it, man. It is over the Bowser statue. Bowser making this 8-6, man. Here we are.
See you later. Goodbye.
Ooh,
Shell. That's why he's got it out there.
and just like that, Boo has been knocked out of the game. Let's see who's going to be pitching in relief. It's our man, Donkey Kong. Gonna get super jump on those corner bases. There we are.
Now DK pitcher. Oh, another walk.
Now, was that intentional? Look, kind of looked like it.
I don't know. Baltor are fumbling words outside our door.
That should be off the wall. Nothing that Wario can do there. Make sure you don't jump, of course.
Oh,
I thought it got burned there. And that could have resulted in even more bases, but that does bring Fire Bro home.
A funny score line. Funny score line.
No.
Funny score.
Well, we have fun here at Slice.
I'm not a child. You're a child.
Oh, low
trash. PD. Classic.
But BigNick is showing up right now with 3 runs unanswered, no outs on the board. Toadette providing outs for the board.
BigNick? No, that's Mario. Look at him with the hat.
That is true. All right, Toadsworth has been bringing in the runs today, so let's see if he can start the train rolling once again after that terrible double play. We got a jump from Birdo, but still, it's been back and forth between these two. So even though Baltor finds himself down 4 runs, it's certainly not over.
This is where Baltor likes to be, honestly.
Even with 1 out?
Yeah, in these situations, Baltor just strives. It's insane how much of a comeback king he is.
This could be off the wall. No, Toadette with the jump, and now we're down to good old Monty Mall being the decider here in Game 1.
Nah, Toadette's got that massive noggin out there in left field.
All right, so Monty does get on base. Of course, one good swing with a grand slam could be the decider. And of course, we have Donkey Kong into Boo, into King Boo. So let's see if Baltor can pull this off. I'm not sure about this.
Right to Toadette. Unfortunate.
Not
how do you want to end that?
So that's going to be game 1. As we know, Starzon is best 2 out of 3. So that's going to be the first game to BigNick. But I believe that we will be moving on to the counter pick of Baltor next round.
What are your takeaways from this game? Do you think there's a character that BigNick or Baltor should target to take away from their opponent?
Hard to say because it was fairly even for the majority of the game. Of course, we know that BigNick came out on top after that bottom of the 4th, but for the majority of the game, it was just kind of back and forth, back and forth. And I know that there are a good chunk of characters for Baltor that were very comfortable. King Boo did what he needed to do, 2 big home runs. You know, he's definitely going to choose Luigi. Again, I doubt that anything's going to happen there. I guess the only question would be whether he wants to go with the Bowser pick, because Bowser did rake one late in the game.
I think personally maybe Baltor should look into getting another pitcher. BigNick seemed to be all over that Boo right away out of the gates. It's hard. They were just in the same SOS pool, I believe. So these players are very familiar with each other's game in Starzon.
Yeah, I've been seeing that a lot of the pools are kind of in that similar zone, because I saw that Harry Dixon and Boomerang Bro had to play against each other in the same pool again. So, you know, this isn't the first time they're playing with each other today, which makes these nice rematches, but just with different stakes.
Stakes? Howie? Where are you? Where are you, Howie?
We gotta get Howie Hour here, dude. Like, I've been telling people, like, the hypest thing that could ever... We had a grand, what was it, extra inning Walu Tech Dinger in the extras. But the hypest thing that would ever happen in Slice, if Howie the dog just finds he just walks on in here, no owner. He just found his way here through his love of Mario Baseball, just walks into the front door, and we all go crazy.
That would be pretty hype. I still don't. Personally, I don't think the walk-off home run was very hype. You know, the Tech Walu to deep center. That cost me $10. I didn't think it was that hype.
You're the one that put it up, man.
I put the bounty up there.
You put the bounty up. You knew the consequences.
I put the bounty up. I yelled at the Toasty while he was taking hacks with Walu. Said $10 bounty. Perfect charge deep center on Yoshi's Park.
You reap what you sow, man. All right, so it looks like captains, well, it looks like we're going DK captain here instead of the Mario captain. We are returning with Birdo captain, but as I said, look at that, Baltor did pick up the bows and also PM, so a bit of a switcheroo with a few of these characters. Looks like BigNick is still picking up Toadsworth. He was pretty big for him last game as well, and picks up the King Boo as well, and picks up Monty. So he steals the Monty Mole Rat away from Baltor here, so we'll see what happens with these next couple picks.
I feel like Baltor's player 1.
Again? No.
I think he might be player 1.
Did they switch between games?
I don't know. This is a very Baltor team for P1.
I guess that's true. I might be mixed up. You know, because I got mixed up at the start of the last game. So that's certainly possible.
I just need Matt Greaves' Python script to kick in.
We getting the full-on Mario, Yoshi, Peach, Daisy? Looks like it.
The Mario Kart select screen going on for player 2 here. Plus Pianta. You know, poor Pianta never receives love in any game. Hasn't been relevant since Mario Sunshine.
True. Man, I want all of these Sunshine characters. Whenever we get Mario Baseball Switch, I need Noki, I need PD, I need Pianta. I want them all back. It's not likely to happen, but it would feel good to the soul.
I think I really want Rosalina.
Well, Rosalina is an absolute given.
I don't care.
They put Rosalina in Strikers before Daisy, dude. Rosalina is set for life.
As long as I get my Shy Guy and Rosalina, I don't care who's in the roster.
There you go. I think Diddy Kong should make it. He should be in Strikers, but then he was DLC. I don't know what the hell they were thinking there.
Oh, yeah. He gets angry when Diddy Kong gets cut out.
Dude, trust me. I was not happy with Mario Golf Super Rush, and that's a big reason why.
Hey, but King Bomb Bomb? That was hype.
He was my main.
Same.
That was a pretty hype pick.
He's never in any games, so when he's in one, you gotta play with him.
True. All right, so let's see if we can figure this out once again. So...
Oh, no Birdo pitcher? I imagine by the head shake that BigNick is this team.
Okay, so it looks like teams are fairly similar to as they... No, it hasn't switched yet. Let's see.
Because BigNick immediately reacted to Birdo being on the mound and shook his head immediately.
Oh, okay, so we got BigNick back up Daisy pitcher. Very nice.
Where's C's?
And look, that's what I'm talking about, man.
drive.
Look at those line drive star swings from Madge. They go absolutely crazy in Star Zone.
Yeah, Baltor is player 1. He does have his Luigi.
Okay. So this is Baltor up, gets the match on first. Quick out there for Walu, but now, no, nothing for Shohei Butani here. Gonna line out with a pop out to Yoshi's cheek.
Now you got King Boo, the big boy. One of the top 3 players in Stars on. He's showing it. He's showing. No, it's gonna go foul.
That's always
Did Baltor dirty there.
That's always the thing with King Boo. Always so close, but never quite. But let's see. This time, that should be caught by...
Plant takeout? No, it's gonna be the
ourselves.
Star Plant.
Yeah, so we get the rebate. Runners on the corners. Who do we got? Hammer Bro.
You gotta pop fly star here.
With the hammer? You think so?
I just made Baltor mad. Let's go. Baltor's mad.
All right, that's going. That's going.
No, Yoshi's not gonna be able to get there. It's gone. Wall scraper. Goodbye.
There
See
we
ya.
go.
Soldier Boy, the way he cranked that.
All right, so just like that, right away, we've got 3 runs for Baltor. And DK trying to make it 4, but just goes foul.
Captain stepping up to the plate.
Ooh, the change up down the middle.
We're all gonna act like we didn't see that for Baltor's sake, you know?
Ooh, be careful pitching inside. You never want to hit him when you got 2 strikes.
Gonna
DK
work.
with a
Right
rip.
back in the
Can
count.
Mario get to it? He can. But still, that is 3 runs off of 3 hits for Baltor. And now let's see what BigNick can do. We saw in the last game, Baltor did something, but then BigNick hit right back. So let's see if he can follow this up in game 2. The plant. Ooh, he was thinking about maybe going to second, but doesn't make it happen.
5-star cringe. 5-star cringe. There we go. Oh, darn. Oh, it's still gonna land, though.
And no sliding catch, and this is a weird one because it's right in between a couple of fielders. Looks like Yoshi is going to get home, though, so...
Yoshi's got wheels.
The Birdo egg does result in a run here, so BigNick is already on the board with no outs. And here's Pianta to tie right up. He could tie right up right here.
Gonna put it right into center field, though. Now you got the bows up here.
Bows into Petey, man. You just want to get out of here. Hope for some type of low trash to DK double play.
Bowser in Stars On is notorious for low trash in big moments.
Hits the bows. Did not want that because now this Petey dinger could give the lead to BigNick.
It's been a problem this series.
But we get bad leaf.
I've never seen accidentally hitting players be this much of a problem in a series.
All right, we got Mario up. We've got Stars for Fireball if you want to try it, but instead, should have charged. It looked like it goes right to the Madge.
Baltor in shock that he got that ball. Oh, let's go. Toadsworth, goodbye, ball.
Old Man.
See you later.
Old Man is having himself a good couple of games. He's making things happen, and now it is 4-1 for Baltor with Monty up to bat.
That's not very nice to keep calling Baltor an old man. Oh, you were talking about Toadsworth, weren't you?
Indeed, I was. I would never. I would never.
Wow, my apologies.
I would
Baltor.
never.
That's on me. That one's on me.
All right, Luigi trying to make something happen here against his flame, Daisy. Full count. Let's see what we got here. The charge.
Swinging away. Gonna get on
nice
base.
line drive. Can't go wrong with that. Gets on base. Who do we got now? Back to Madge into Walu. And another zinger of a line drive star swing. And that will get Luigi over to third.
Now you got Waluigi up teching. No. Lays off the tech. Possibly. Maybe. Goes for it.
There we go. But looks like this could result... Oh, decides to go to home. All right, gets the match. That anti looking a bit scary.
We just hit reset and got an out.
Man, if that went into the center field, that would have been disastrous. Ooh, we got the contact, but not the Not the kind you want there. Foul, and then there you go. Boo is out. So only 1 run given up, but still that brings the lead back to 3 for Baltor. So BigNick's got some work to do with this Peach.
Got Peach up.
A nice hit.
That's a drive.
Good play there. Did not want to get the wall splat from Hammer Bro, so positions himself just right.
A sigh of relief for Baltor there. He thought that one was out.
Okay, Daisy gets herself on. First hit of the day. Now we got Wario with a perfect
goodbye
smash.
Hey, flip the cap upside down, BigNick. Flip it upside down. You got Wario hat now. Do it. Flip the hat.
Wario with a smash, and now it is 4-3. That 1 run coming in clutch for Baltor. The only thing helping him keep this lead. Goes right to Waluigi for the second out, but now Birdo is back up. Hit a nasty egg in that first inning.
Now you got Birdo up, opting to charge since 2 outs and nobody on base.
Oh, perfect smash!
Perfect home runs. He answers the call.
4-4. We're back with it, and right up next, we've got a possibility for a Pop Fly Star Swing homer with Pianta.
I'm being so loud, Clutch, close the door.
Oh no. We're getting too hype in here. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Clutch.
Stars on hype. We got Baltor.
Back
and is that another homer?
That's gone
Indeed.
in a row.
BigNick is going crazy in this inning with 3 home runs in a row. Takes the lead back, and now we got Bowser up.
What is he gonna do? Is he gonna make it 4, or is he gonna low trash Donkey? Only 2 options.
4 home runs in a row. I don't know what the record is, but we'd be getting close to it. No,
Beautiful
Bowser,
pitch by
he's
Baltor.
not happy about that one.
Absolute beautiful pitch.
All right, gets the lead back. BigNick getting himself back in this game, hoping to close it out in only 2. That Pop Fly Star Swing is going to get to be a single for King Boo. And now Hammer Bro.
Gonna charge, swinging away at the outside there. Same pitch, gonna lay it off this time.
And another
Push?
perfect
Is it
smash.
Is it going?
I don't know.
Perfect. It's not gonna go.
Oh.
It's not gonna go.
Difference between dude, can you imagine if that went past Speedy and then they started running again? But man, push and pull really do make a big difference.
Shout out Yoshi Parks, because that's the only, that and Peaches are the only place that ball's not going out.
All right, a good hit by DK, but Yoshi should be able to get under that. Now we got 2 outs for Baltor. Hoping to get back into this. This could be not elimination, but a loss in the pool to BigNick could be devastating. No plan.
Oh, gotta get the jump there. You know, wise man once said, 75% of the earth is covered by water. The rest of that's covered by Yoshi.
There you go.
And it's the truth, honestly.
And I feel like that's being a bit generous to the water.
Yeah, honestly. I feel like you got to throw Birdo in there and kind of make it a...
Birdo gets like I'd say like 15% of that.
Yeah, you got to take away from the water there a little bit.
Yeah, good 40% covered by dinos, 60% by our lovely water. All right, and out there.
Are we going to give Madge like 10%?
Ah. Yeah, we'll give Madge 10. So then 50% for the water, 10% for Madge, 15% for Birdo, 25% for Yoshi. And then I don't know if we should get super catchers, super jump catchers, maybe like all of them together can get like 5%.
Yeah, none of the level of the dinos are Madge.
Yeah,
I'm
not saying like all of them combined, because like King Boo's maybe like a 2.67, and then like Luigi's maybe like a 1.32. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know, Cokes has to give King Boo a hitbox first.
Yeah, exactly. All right, top of the 4th, looking to get back into this game is Baltor, trying to avoid getting swept in this series. But Luigi will fly out, and already 2 outs on the board.
Now you got Madge up, gonna possibly line drive.
And another laser, dude. These star swings are crazy. And gets to keep the star in return.
Now you gotta put the eggs in the basket, put the Walu Tech on display.
The flower pitch, he's got hands off the controller. He's like, I ain't giving that a shot. Oh, I guess maybe he didn't even want to try that. Ooh, if he charged. If he charged there, though, that could have been a big swing there. But instead, it's just going to be runners on the corners. It's going to be up to Boo. Guess that was a misinput on the daisy ball.
Is it going?
It's off the wall. That's going to be... Oh, but it's not going to be...
Gone.
Walu out.
3.
But at least gets the run to tie it back up in the 4th. A similar situation to what we had last game. Let's see how BigNick responds. We know that in the last game, I think that was 4 runs off the bat of BigNick to kind of close it out. And Daisy trying to get this over with the plant.
Boo!
Oh, Toesworth getting dirty for no reason. And that's going to be a Daisy triple with a star chance on top of it.
Free triple, but we all wanted to see the plant Seiko. No one can like say they didn't want to see it. Yeah, Wario charging. Still struggles to find the land behind the wall. He's just going to strike out this time.
All right, but now we're back to the Dinos who before were able to get some nice home runs.
Pops is going to be able to get under that one.
All right, now back to... You want to get Birdo out here because you don't want to see Pianta back up in this inning with people on base, but instead it's going to be a nice egg.
Oh, beautiful
Completely
egg.
Throws off, and no one had control there. The Birdo egg brings in the run, and BigNick takes the lead back, 6-5.
Make that 18 tools. He's really good at staring at the ball.
It's got good eyes.
That's one of the 17 tools, I guess.
All right, gets the star out of Pianta. That's huge because now... Oh, let's see here. Can we get like a super jump catch? No need.
No, Baltor
He's able to get under it, but now this is it. This is the series right here. 1 inning for Baltor to at least get 1 run, and we've got the Ghost to do it.
Is it going? That's going to be over.
With the foul pole. And just like that, we were tied back up. It is 6-6. Just like the last game, was it tied 6-6?
I think so. I think there's a point where it was tied 6-6.
We are. It's deja vu back here in the commentary booth. I cannot believe it.
BigNick going from Ice Spice to Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift having a huge appearance in Chicago this weekend, and also making their appearance on the baseball field.
It's going.
That's going to the plant.
That's going. Oh, it's not going to be the plant.
Gets the catch. I thought the plant had that for sure.
Yeah, same. I thought that was going to be a free plant.
The perfect smash.
Gonna stay. Is it gonna stay?
It's gonna stay, baby, and that's going to be
Swamp Donkey. Goodbye, ball.
And Baltor takes the lead back, 7-6. Still got a couple of outs to work with.
I feel like we had to just respect Jason there, calling on the other street.
Yeah, I hear Jason the other way. All right, looks like Mario's gonna get under this one. Baltor really would love to get some extra runs for support here because a 1-run lead is nice, but against BigNick, that's not going to be enough. But it's going to have to be enough here. Let's see if he's able to close it out in the bottom of the 5th to see if we can get ourselves a Game 3. But against this lineup, though.
Okay, you got Bowser and Petey. A little scary.
Oh, well.
Is that going to stay?
Okay, we're fine.
Okay.
Almost lost the lead from the word go.
You know, take a deep breath.
A charge pitch? I don't know about that, man.
It's going. No.
Oh, he gets under it. Wow.
Not even a wall scraper.
Okay, we get 1 out, just barely though. Yoshi Park coming in clutch, but now we got Petey.
Petey Piranha. You know, some people say he's not the greatest in Stars On compared to what he's in Stars Off. Still a threat.
100 power with that leaf and possibility. Oh, but pulls it, and it's gonna be foul. So we get the 2 strikes we need. Let's see what happens here. Great pitch. He tried to read it inside, went outside, and now it's up to Mario.
Put the backwards K in the book for him.
It's up to the man with the hat, and is he gonna deliver? What's with that dive? I don't believe it. There was no need to dive, and now suddenly we got Mario in scoring position. Mario doing it big for BigNick. He's got the hat on, and now could we see the walk-off Princess Dinger?
No.
The low
trad. We are getting Game 3.
I'm happy about it, man. We get to have a lovely Game 3 here between Baltor and BigNick. Just barely, though. 1 run. The difference maker.
We said before the series even started it was going to be a slugfest, so we were predicting 3 games, and we got Game 3. We can't go to Bowser's, we can't go to Yoshi's. We're almost certainly guaranteed a small stadium because Baltor's not about the hype of Peach's Gardens.
I don't think so.
He's not going to do it.
I don't think so. Oh, and he did get the 6-9.
Let's go.
Nice. BigNick won in a different way. All right, so now what is BigNick going to do? Has the counter pick advantage here. Let's see what. And now this time I know Baltor is first player and BigNick is second, so I'm not going to get mixed up this time.
Oh, Baltor going to get again to start off with a KB Donkey. Interesting how we just don't click on Donkey Kong's icon instead of Bowser Jr.
We want to give the little guy some shine.
The only way he's going to see a series or see his way on stream for
exactly.
Probably a while again.
You know, look at him in the background there with that finger point. He's a cutie.
Maybe he picked him in the background, you know, because he's number one.
Because I'm number one. All right. Okay, so we got pretty much similar teams, I'd say, so far. We got the Boos and the Birdos and the DKs and the Luigis. I'd say I don't know if I'm seeing any real differences here.
We're probably going to see a run back on pitchers from game one. Interesting choice. Personally, when I'm playing in the set, I really dislike running it back with the same pitchers that I've already used. Sometimes it works, but most of the time it just straight up backfires in your face.
Yeah, this might be where our one difference comes, because obviously we need to see who BigNick. No, I'm getting it. I already got mixed up again. Who's gonna get picked here in terms of pitcher? Is Daisy gonna come back? Is the big question. Because Daisy didn't really get it done.
Are we gonna see Walu again on the mound from Baltor? He closed out the game, looked really good. Baltor is a big fan of the Donkey Kong pitcher as well. I mean, for ultimate hype, he should just pitch Monty Mole.
I mean, that's true. All right, let's see what we got here. Daisy didn't really get it done last game. Led up to 7. So do we go with Princess again? Or do we try to mix it up a little bit? Obviously, I don't think monkeys are on the table. Not a stars on pick.
BigNick contemplating that. You can see in his face cam, he's deep in thought.
Looks like deciding to go Toadsworth.
Opts for the good old
and goes
TW.
for the Toadette, wants that defense.
Stacking up the Peach Chem. Oh.
Boom, Baltor, baby.
Ooh. Not even close
I think he's 3 for 3 on the stars.
I mean, you got to be good at stars, like star races, when all you play is stars off.
It's true.
You got to be great at it.
All right, so now the big question, of course, is where are we playing? Like you said, Yoshi and Bowser's are off the table.
Judging by the teams, I think Peaches got vetoed. Just because there's a lot of power, not a lot of slappers.
True, but we also did get the Toadette pick, so that's pretty huge in terms of defense.
Could be a jungle or Wario's, just smaller stadiums. You got 2 wall jumpers on BigNick's team.
Oh, that's true.
But he did it at Bowser's too.
The Palace.
The Palace, let's go.
And the Palace is going to be our setting for Game 3 here. BigNick versus Baltor. Winner gets a win in the pool and gets a chance to move on to top 8 in Stars On. Loser has got to work a little bit harder for it.
This will be for great positioning in the pool. I'm sure there's a Remke or a Hells or someone of that caliber in the top here, and these are probably your 2 and 3 seeds in the pool.
Also, then this actually is a pretty big deal because one of these guys could be getting in through loser side with a win here. Gets the Mario on with that very soft fireball.
Gonna again continue to pull with Peach. So he's got the power multiplier on the push.
All right, but here's our guy, Pianta with the pop fly home run. And that looked like the pitch to do it.
LNA equals 2, baby.
And
there it is.
Smashed, dude.
There it is.
That's out of here.
Like I said, LNA equals 2.
2-run homer for PM, and now the names are switched up. I'm getting all mixed up. So that was BigNick?
Yes.
All right, so BigNick getting the lead 2-0. Bowser flying out, but BigNick takes the lead. Looks like so this will be the first time that he is batting first. And now it's going to be Baltor up in the bottom of the inning. Let's see how he responds to being down at the start with another line drive for Madge. Easy peasy.
Dare I say, Baltimore's match today has been elite.
I've seen 4 in a row so far when it comes to him. And hits the donkey. He's charging the mound. Toadsworth is gone, man.
That's the 5th unintentional walk this series.
Rough.
If you're keeping track at home, if you got your bingo card going, I would be surprised if you didn't have it on a bingo card.
And now we got some problems here. We've got Boo with Chem, and then we got King Boo after. All right, the Boo is struck out, but now King Boo with that freebie home run opportunity.
Oh,
no, it's a Falcon pop, and the Toadette pick making a difference. Gets the double play.
Baltor fumbles it on the base path there.
That speed from Toadette making a huge difference, preventing any further damage And I'm surprised it did not hit the PD. Instead, that is a strike.
Yeah, PD's big old beer belly just hangs out there halfway into the strike zone.
Yep, and I think that's a no-doubter.
Gone. I wouldn't say no doubter. I feel like Luigi maybe gets there on any other stadium, but the friction on Wario's is going to allow that PD home run to go.
That is true. So now Big Nick extends the lead 3-0.
Woo, Toadette!
All right, yeah, thanks for coming.
Woo!
That is a defense pick only, folks.
Go find your seat on the dugout. Hope it's warm still.
All right, and Grandpa joining Toadette in the dugout. But now we got Wario at the Palace, looking to make things happen.
The home character was Bowser on Bowser Castle is a little more relevant than Yoshi was on Yoshi's Park.
Match just missing that, went right between the toes, and Wario gets on with Yoshi up to bat now.
You know, sometimes it just gets lost in the rope there.
And a perfect hit.
Oh.
No tornado, surprisingly. Oh, but the
does that not
comes into play. I was going to say
at home.
Definitely not with Monty at catcher, no shot. But now here we go. One good swing from Mario could make this game hard to come back for Baltor.
Baltor loves a good comeback.
And there we go. Now it is 4-0 for Big Nick. And the anti, I'm not sure if that made too much of a difference, but
it's Yoshi. He's still in. Now you got Peach up. Put him in a blender. There we go. Beautiful strikeout. Baltor's been really great at picking the corners there, putting the ball where he wants it and getting the Ks at the end.
All right, but now now it's starting to heat up here. Now, third game, second inning, you're down by 5. Hammerbro's got to make something happen right away. At least get yourself on base. Just try and get something going here. But no, and it's going to give a star over to Big Nick as well.
This is Baltor's guy. If you couldn't tell by him wearing the Luigi Manzanier's jersey.
We got weak contact. Yoshi's going to be under that.
His guy's going to have to go take a seat in the dugout. Probably by, I would say Toadette, but I feel like those two have been the most in the dugout so far this game.
Yeah, we'll see what Monty can do, but if it's looking likely that we might see a 1-2-3 inning, and PD, with that strong arm, he will make it so.
Baltor again going hard on the match. You can see him in the camera.
Yeah, he's all smiles, but inside he knows, I would like to win this game, and being down 5-0 is not going to make that happen. Could this be? No. Bit too far away. It's a nice anti-throw for Luigi there. And now Bowser back on the bump.
Low
trash, but gets
past
the DK.
Donkey. You know, if he just finishes out the dive instead of like pulling up at the end there. A lot of charge pitches. Interesting to see the Falcon pop there with PD.
Didn't quite work out because you really want to put things away if you're Big Nick right now. You're up by 5, but that's certainly not a big enough lead to make you feel super comfortable. You get some more people across, and you can really feel like you've got this game in hand. But instead, no runs scored for the first time this game, and now Birdo, Waluigi, Madge looking to make something happen in the bottom of the third.
PD with the deceptively
Watch out for that chomp. It knocks it far. But I don't think we're going to get to third, no. But still, a nice double for Birdo.
You're getting into risky business there. Once you get to the foul territory, you never know how far the fielder is from
too much lift there for Waluigi.
He's been on fire with the LDSS. What's stopping him from doing it now? Gets another one.
Boom, baby. And watch out for that chomp. Gets it through, and PD, that long wind-up. So the first run of the game for Baltor, coming off another line drive star swing from Madge.
I was questioning if it was elite Madge earlier. It's automatic. It's not even elite. It's a step past elite.
Looks like we're doing some fielder swap in here.
Yeah, we gotta avoid the anti-chem.
Man, you know, let's keep the momentum going here. Donkey Kong Dink could bring this within 2.
It's going to be to Yoshi. Not going to bobble it. It's not a key moment yet for Yoshi. That's when he likes to bobble the ball.
Of course. He always loves to wait. And weak contact from Boo looks to be the end of this inning with a nice jump catch And 1 run on the board for Baltor, but it needs 4 more to at least keep it tied with only 2 innings left.
He's clawing back. You gotta score a run to start a comeback, and that's what he did.
Yeah, but big thing here, of course, is stopping BigNick from getting any more runs so that the climb up the mountain doesn't get even steeper.
You got Wario up. Doesn't like to put the ball out of the park.
Yeah, he doesn't like it.
You've heard of commentators curse. I'm just doing the opposite today.
Yeah, the way that I think about it, if there's fans out in the stands, they get a ball for the home run. He's like, no, these are my baseballs. So we got to keep them in the field.
You know, he probably stole them. He doesn't want to get caught like hitting stolen baseballs.
I bought them with my hard-earned gold. I'm not gonna let anyone else have them. All right, Mario Fireball. It's gonna go
Right
into
to
the
DK.
DK, but no one there to catch.
No,
And now Peach with double chem, looking to make this a 7-run game.
That was scary.
But guess
Baltor's gonna
no,
get
doesn't
out.
get the star.
You're not even gonna grab the star. That is one of the best outcomes for Baltor. Not an out, but you'll take it.
Ooh, you have a star in the tank for PM. Down the middle, he gave it to him.
BigNick was thinking he was gonna throw a changeup there for the first time. Ooh. That was running through my head, and I was ready for it.
He's
The classic
being
skill
patient,
check.
has not swung yet, has got a 2-1 count. There it is.
Is it gonna be a grander? It's going. It's gone.
If super jump catch actually
Bounced
mattered.
right off of Luigi's dome.
Yeah, right
And
off
over
the
fence.
dome of Luigi, and now suddenly we've got a 9-1 game. Waluigi is tired, and who are we gonna? I guess the donkey is coming. No, we're going to Boo.
Baltor better be playing with 8, because I think any respected medical professional is putting Luigi in concussion protocol there.
And now the question is, are we even going to get to the 5th?
Oh.
Because that's a home run for Bowser, and now we're 1 run away from Mercy territory.
The nice thing is Baltor has a chance, because it's only the top of the inning, to claw back from the Mercy.
Ooh, is that going to be off the wall? No, the Birdos suck from outfield. Saves them, but now we're only 1 run away from a possible. Well, I guess the Mercy is off the table. But man, do you think that Baltor has a chance in making this comeback?
Yeah, Baltor always has a chance. And there it is. He's starting it. He's starting it.
You know what? I asked an expert, and we saw what happened.
You got peanut butter and jelly. You got books on a bookshelf, and you have the LA equals a home run.
You're right.
The classic duos.
There are only so many stars in that gauge, though, so while we are able to get it within 8, we've got a lot of work to do with only 5 outs left to give.
Oh, what are we doing? We're slapping with Luigi. It must have been a misinput.
Bowser or Toadette? No.
Oh, Toadette.
Bowser jumps, goes between Bowser's legs, and then Toadette gets the ball. The charge with Monty. Can Toadette get that? Indeed she can.
I've been saying LNA the whole time. It's RNA.
It didn't cross my mind. I'm like, yeah, LNA. LNA, of course.
It sounds right.
Who's that in the chat? That
was Maury.
Maury.
Shout out Maury.
Thank you, Maury. Mod in the Twitch chat, mod in the Discord. Oh, the bad Birdo suck is gonna get Toad's worth, and the ante.
Oh.
Ooh, a little scary there. Wario looking to make this even worse, and I think
is he gonna get one? No.
Ooh.
Thankfully, we don't have the DK jungle foul poles out there.
Yeah, exactly. Very close. Strikes out.
Baltor starting to field again, getting back in it.
Perfect hit from
slap.
Yosh into the twister. First one we've seen today.
There's
And
Birdo.
Birdo's got it.
Okay. Baltor, I believe he can do it.
I believe he can, but he's got to convince. I believe he's got the chance. I'm at like 2% chance right now. He's got to convince me with his Birdo egg, and that's a good egg.
That's not going to be a double. It's going
But
to
but it's a rebate, so he does get it back. Can't do the Walu tech, unfortunately.
Still a decent slap. It's going to
Ooh,
get down.
Wario. Okay. This is what you need to see happen. We just got to keep the train rolling. Any outs now would be detrimental to this possible comeback. Hit the match, which
I mean,
he's been
dealing this way around.
He's been dealing, so even though it's a mistake, it's not the worst thing in the world because the line drive star hit might have.
Do they have a controller unplugged or something?
Oh no, I hope not. Oh, we had someone knocked a light.
knocked off the lighting. You know, you got to have the lights there so you can see Baltor's cute self and BigNick's cute self.
All right, looks like we're all good. Bases loaded, no outs. Donkey Kong up to bat. A home run here would give him so much momentum. And that's kind of stuff we want to see.
The momentum. There it is.
This. It's almost like it's scripted. Or is it? No, but look at this, man. Grand Slam, 10-6. We're within one swing of the bat. Gets past Bowser.
Unfortunately,
it's happening.
Wonder Bear couldn't be here, but as he would say, Baltor's back in this game. As long as you're Grand Slam away, you're in it.
That's true. You've got 2 stars.
Oh, gonna swing a little early on that one.
No, Yoshi's gonna get there, I'm sure. No bobble. All right, there's our first out of the inning, but I mean, hey, so far we've got 4 runs on the board. Hammer can make it another 2. And then we've got ourselves a game here. Do we got ourselves a game here, Buffcat?
That's a game.
It's a 2-run homer, making this a 2-run game in the 5th. Now it's up to, and the Toadsworth is tired. Luigi into Monty. It's going to come up to Luigi, Baltor's big guy, and Moon Mole.
He has to find a way to wrap the lineup. Luigi hasn't been great, and Monty Mole hasn't been great.
No stars to utilize here. Or if anyone, no shot. No shot. It's a homer for Luigi.
There it is.
We're 1 run away.
A game, an absolute slobber knocker, but it's a game now.
All right, Monty, baby. The winning run is at the plate right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my! And
the winning run is here.
Birdo
it is Birdo. No egg possible. He's just gonna have to dink it. No.
What an unfortunate way to
game.
win.
It's tragedy at Slice 2023 as Baltor almost pulls off the comeback of the tournament. So close. 10-9. Low Trage, the decider.
What a series, though. That's an absolute classic of a game.
That is unbelievable. Down 9-1 in the 5th. It comes back 8 runs. Oh, no, 7 runs, but just 1 shy of making the full comeback. Was so close. It down to a double play. Unbelievable. I'm so happy that we got to see that on stream. I hope that you at home enjoyed that as well. That was a blast. What did you think about that game, Buffcat?
It was amazing. You know, I've said it multiple times throughout this, at the time in the booth, but you can never really count Baltor out, and he showed it.
Yeah. You know, you were saying it, and then I'm like, well, he just done 9 runs, though. I'm not really sure he could do it. But, man, you were not lying. He almost made that happen in front of our eyes.
The amount of times I've seen him do it at NNL on Toasty's stream is crazy.
All right.
I'm never going to count him out of a game anymore.
All right, we're going to need to cool down after that one, so we're going to get another game on stream for you very soon, but in the meantime, we're probably going to go to break. This has been Buffcat and PK Kirby on comms. We'll see who we can get for you next. Hope you've been enjoying Slice so far, and we got more to come.